10 guide you.
아, 아니 이게 60프레임이 맞아? 아무리 퍼포먼스 모드로 해도 60프레임이 절대 안 나오는데 이게.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
이게 60프레임이라고? 하, 이해가 안 되는데. 아이고.
A caravan of Osira make camp in the still sands south of here. We've tolerated them so far. But their leader's a greedy profiteer. He steps out of line, I'll gladly send the whole camp packing.
That's fair enough.
방송 화면에서는 괜찮나?
Sounds
내가
like the
보는
Osira
화면이
were
그런가?
taking quite a risk being out here.
Missed this chance to trade.
Maybe I should talk to them. Find out what they're doing.
Keep your eyes open out there, soldier.
No nonsense, just trade.
내 모니터가 문제인가? 와. 아쉽구만.
Like this? Oh,
You're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
and my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right.
손가락 뚱뚱.
Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up
오,
north.
발전한 원주민 종족들.
They call it a concussion beat party or something.
뇌진탕
Yeah, now that's
복잡하지.
music.
와, 네이밍 수준 쩐다.
Aloy!
Aaron, you're all better. And you're here.
Varl said you might need some help after all, doing complicated things.
We still have much training to do, of
뇌진탕
course.
복잡하지.
One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own.
아우.
Doesn't mean it won't bloom.
아우.
You should know your Tanakh friend arrived.
어우.
Katalo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Okay.
뭐 벌써 잡혀서 하는 거야? 엄청
Can I
어색해졌어.
delivered your message to Talana?
올랜드랑.
She headed for that Oseram camp you two were looking for, to the southwest.
Looks like the old ones used their focuses to send all kinds of messages back in the day.
All over the world, too. Anytime they wanted.
Gaia, what's this room?
What's this room?
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. And while those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed, I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
Well, it's something.
뭐 따로 할 수 있는 건 없나 보네.
Where have I seen this before?
Looks like this room's changed. Is that your doing, Gaia?
Yes. I have repurposed the displays to track the cauldrons you have acquired data from.
Hey,
Aloy,
It's good to see you.
good to see you.
I'm guessing you've got a lot of questions.
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place, Gaia, and gave me this focus. I don't pretend to fully understand everything, but all I really need to know is where to train and when to fight.
Welcome to the team, then.
훈련.
What are you looking at over there?
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols the focus shows me. So, I thought I'd try to understand the weapon you intend to use against the enemy. This Hephaestus, it will be able to make machines? That answer to Gaia?
Yes,
Yes.
How many?
as many as we need.
Such power. Has the world ever seen the like?
뭐 다른 꿍꿍이 다른 꿍꿍이가 또 있는 거 아니야 이
Now
새끼?
that you know who the enemy is,
나중에 뒤통수 치려고?
have any questions?
I'll admit I find them hard to grasp. From the heavens. And invulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy to you. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
What do you think of our squad?
They seem eager to fight. Though I admit it is strange to see an Utaru in the ranks. Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
She seemed pretty effective when she took out the machines that were guarding this base.
Interesting. Perhaps I am mistaken.
오, 사람이 달라졌어요.
You said the Bulwark was your home a long time ago. That you were part of the Sky Clan.
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Fine. As you wish.
As your
My
wish.
parents were killed in a clan skirmish, so I was raised by my squad. As I grew older, I came to be known as an accomplished fighter. Tekote took a special interest in me. I fought by his side against the Karja, and led my squad on a dangerous climb into the Daunt. It was I who opened the gates at Barren Light, from the east side, allowing the Tenakth to raise it.
That must have gotten you some attention.
Indeed. I was welcomed home as a hero, and I was content.
Then why'd you leave?
I became a marshal.
Why did you leave the Sky Clan to become a marshal?
I was sent to the Kulrut by Tekote. Back then, I would have obeyed his every order. I believed in him, like one would a father. I was too blind to see the fear in his eyes. Fear of a rising young warrior challenging his command of the clan. I returned a hero from the battle at Barren Light. But to him, I was only a threat. Never occurred to him that I had no interest in rising above my station.
Why did Tekote think you wouldn't be a threat to him if he sent you to the Kulrut?
Tekote knew that if I survived the Kulrut, I'd be forced to forsake the clan to serve the Tenakth as a whole. I'd never be allowed to challenge his command, even if I wanted to. After our victory at Barren Light, Tekote spoke to our people, said it would be selfish to rob Hikaru and the marshals of a warrior like myself, even though he knew perfectly well I had no intention of ever leaving. It was exile, guised as an honor. One he knew I couldn't refuse. So I became a marshal, and never looked back.
I'm sorry you had to go through
never
that.
look back.
I am not. Though it pained me at the time, a marshal is what I was destined to be.
When we were at the Bulwark, the guard said something about the Wings of the Ten. Hikaru also mentioned it at the Kulrut. Dekka, too. What does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings, and leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess, and it is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Kulrut. Many times I imagined it as a child. The feeling of freedom, and the awe it must have inspired.
What did Chief Hikaru say when you told him he'd be joining me here?
You spilt rebel blood at the Grove, and helped reunite the clans. There was little more to be said. He understood.
Well, I'm honored he lent me his best marshal. At least for a little while.
Indeed.
Bye.
I should go.
I should
Feel
go.
free to check in on Hikaru and your people. Door's always open here.
I will. May the Ten walk with you.
Hey,
Hey,
a nice place.
well, it's not like I built it or anything.
Right. Well, I can see why you Well, you had your doubts about bringing us along. It is a lot to take in. But, don't worry.
기집애처럼
nothing I
삐질
can't
땐
handle.
얹고.
Right. I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
It takes some time, but yeah. I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both.
You and me both.
How are you settling in?
Yeah, Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land, when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
Well, what about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
So, you've met our new Tanakh friend.
He's, quiet. I thought his people were supposed
He's,
to be bloodthirsty maniacs.
quiet.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you trust him, so do I.
So, Talana came by the base?
Yeah, more like rushed through. I was hoping she'd stay for a drink at least. Only Carja I've ever met who's any fun. But it seemed like she had more pressing matters to attend to.
I
should
should
get
go.
going.
I just keep practicing with this thing.
I should keep going.
Wow, this place is starting to come alive.
Yeah, and Gaia placed all the data
Yeah.
she got from your focus into that archive room. With the focuses you gave us, we'll be able to access it at our own pace. You know, learn and train. And if you need us, we'll be there to fight at your side.
Got it. Thanks, Varl. How's, training with Zoe?
You know we really are training. Mostly. Look, she reads glyphs faster than I can already. I'd be a fool to refuse her help.
Of course.
괜히 찔려가지고
guys reading
연애질
something
한다고
over there?
찔려가지고.
We just finished going through all the logs you collected back in Nora territory. And All Mother Mountain. It's hard to imagine that my ancestors were trapped inside, without the knowledge from Apollo to guide them.
Thanks to Ted Faro.
Yeah. I wonder how it must have felt when
Ted
we were finally
Faro.
free. The world must have seemed so beautiful.
Not to mention terrifying. They weren't much more than kids.
And they became an entire tribe.
Looks like
제니스.
I was wrong about the Zeniths. Their ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius like everyone thought.
And we saw how they lied about creating a better future at their launch facility. Guess they lied about what happened to their ship, too. But still, a tribe settling amongst the stars.
I couldn't put a single dent in their shields, Varl. That one Zenith almost killed me.
That didn't stop you from resurrecting Gaia. Won't stop us from using Hephaestus against them.
Let's hope that's enough.
기도 메타.
I'm guessing you've spoken with Kotallo?
I wanted to pay my respects for those who fell when we were ambushed at the embassy. Told
The
him I'd never
embassy.
seen anyone throw themselves at a machine like he did. He said a warrior shouldn't be praised for fulfilling their duty. For a second I thought I was talking to my mother. Never thought a Tanakh and a Nora war chief could have so much in common.
돌려가기.
I'm guessing Talana didn't stay for long?
You got that right. Makes you wonder what this Amadis guy did to grab her attention.
Whatever it was, she didn't tell me.
Must be quite a story.
I guess she'll tell us when she's ready. How's everyone handling their focus?
And we all have our difficult moments. Errant definitely curses the most. But I'm hoping Oseram's stubbornness prevails.
뭐가 이렇게
How's everyone
많아
doing?
선택지가.
Just taking it all in. No one snapped their bowstrings yet.
Think you can hold
쓸데없는
the fort while I'm
선택지를
gone?
너무 많이
If
넣어놨네.
Aaron stops listening to the same music over and over again, maybe. We'll be fine.
Varl looks happy about his training partner.
Learning is best done together.
Have you gone back to Plainsong at all?
I thought about it, but I wouldn't know what to tell them. The chorus already thinks me a thorn in the thicket. If they knew what we did to Fa, even if they understood, there'd be little they could grasp about all this. No. For now, I must leave the tribe behind.
배응망덕한 부족놈들. 아 이거 다 의미가 없어.
Right.
I shall.
선택지를 듣는 게 의미가 없어. 무슨 엄청난 뭐 대화를 하는 것도 아니고 감정선이 엄청 좋은 것도 아니고 굳이 다 들을 이유가 없는데? 뭐야? 아 뭐야? 입구였구만.
Looks like someone's put some of my stuff in here.
Aloy, I see you found your room. Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
That was thoughtful of them. My old spear. Rust helped me make it.
전작에서 쓰던
When I
건가?
finished my training. Feels like so long ago now. I've been carrying Elizabeth's pendant with me for months. But since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here, where it'll be safe.
보관함.
This is the rite of passage that Vashav gave me at the embassy. I liked him. He seemed like a good man. I think he was really looking forward to going home.
The old ones created so many wonders.
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready,
Welcome back.
please merge ether with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
가이아 커널
So.
획득.
What did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
에레우시아.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates.
SOS인데?
Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or
맞지,
something
맞지.
else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Why would Aletheia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why Aletheia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so either Aletheia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there,
너가 가이아를 찾는 걸 아는 사람이지.
or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Aletheia.
That is my conclusion as well.
제니스?
Could the Zeniths be sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So, maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them then.
사일런스.
You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any
237.
idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance. Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
All right, I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course, it could be a trap.
이게
But if it
하위는
really
세 개만
is
찾는 게
Aletheia,
아닐
then
수도
it's in
있네.
trouble, and I need to bring it back.
나머지 세 개도 다 찾아야 될 수도 있는 거네.
Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your
그러면
things.
스토리 개 길겠는데?
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
Gaia, what is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions.
드론
Guess it was meant to
네트워크.
display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore. If I find the drones out in the wilds,
아,
I could get the data from them,
드론 회수해야 돼?
use it to reconnect them and restore the display.
아, 근데 드론 회수하기 빡센데.
Aloy, I was able to unlock another room in the main living area.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
Hey,
There she is.
there she
You ready to head out?
is. 이동하자.
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good.
나머지 세
this
개는 이런
distress
식으로
call
이벤트성으로
had to be
나오나?
up a really steep mountain, huh?
야, 씨, 손 다 얼겠다. 오! 제니스네.
Vermin.
와우.
What is that?
What the hell?
오! 모임? 뚫림? 오, 방어벽 뚫었어.
Well, that takes the keg.
오, 현대 문명을 이긴 원시족 문명들.
Burrow, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith. Well, there are obviously more zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it.
버베나. 이름 왜 이따위야?
Whatever the rebels did, it took down our shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
Oh, this snow's coming down heavy. The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset.
자산 회수
I
지원.
wonder what this asset is.
부가지침. 버베나 서터를 계속 감시한다. 아, 감시 대상이었던 거야? 오, 아, 레비저 캐논 따로 죽었을 때도 분리해서 쓸 수가 있네. Hey, Butter. 뭐 있나?
Have a look around. I'll wait here.
스토커 다트건.
This is coming with me.
여기 스토커도 있었어? 오. 스토커도 무기 훔쳐서 쓸 수 있었나?
An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else.
원격 측정 개시. 자폭 개시.
The weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off. Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? All right. I think I have an idea what happened here.
What happened
I
here?
better get back to Erend.
Tanakh rebels and Asuran. All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
그럼 SOS를 반란군이
I've known
보냈다는
tinkers
건가?
who do that. Do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? The Luthia?
I'm not sure.
Not sure.
Come on, let's go talk to Varl. That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go. There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
Maybe. 아무것도 없네. 올라가. 아이 뭐해? 아이 뭐해? 아니 왜 이렇게 어쌔신 크리드 하는 느낌이냐? 벽에 매달릴 때 조작감이 진짜 개구리네. 예전에도 그랬더니.
Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
이게 무기였나 아까 그? 아 이게 송신기야.
I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed. This was a Far Zenith research lab. It looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
아, 또 오픈월드가 아니니까 프레임이 괜찮아지는 거 없어. 이게 출시된 지 꽤 됐는데 프레임이 아직 불안정하네.
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around.
All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing
Find
Far
anything
Zenith,
that might tell us what the asset
probably
is?
discovering amazing things. I don't think so.
I don't think so. 송지아오. 이름이 송지아오. 불필요한 내용.
So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Zeniths, the Focus. It's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the Daunt and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure.
He's a warrior.
A control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
Let's find
Those look like
out.
ectogenic chambers. There must be hundreds of them.
Why would Far Zenith need so many?
I found some data that said they planned to take them into space, but they shut the project down. And later they traded some with Zero Dawn for a copy of the Apollo database.
So these were extras.
Yeah, maybe.
아무것도 없는데. 뒤에 써져 있다. 왜 숫자가 계속 바뀌어? 뭐야? 뭐야? 왜 숫자가 계속 바뀌어? 칠, 6, 샵. 뭐야? 이게 뭐야? 칠, 오, S, 9, 4, 플러스 뭐야 이게? 뭘 만지는 게 아니야?
(236) containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
아!
Maybe
아!
this one.
아 잠깐만. 어? 맞아?
Nothing.
아니잖아. 237이었던 것 같은데.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number.
맞지. 그래 이거지. 와우.
Aloy. It's you.
난데
Skin's like
내가
ice.
아니야.
Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsineth. They are ruthless, and they have Aletheia, Artemis, and Apollo now.
어? 다 가지고 있어?
But at least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with.
아, 찾을 수 없는 세계는 쟤네가 가지고 있다는 거야?
You must succeed. Oh, this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye.
So she's...
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy! Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
2 of those Spectre things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
I should
I
prepare
will
before the Spectre gets here.
her.
I can't let it get through to Varl on the clone.
전투 준비하라고? 전투 준비를 뭘 가지고 하는데?
Here it comes!
어? 잠깐만.
Ooh, ugly one, aren't you?
오! 야야야. 안 먹히는데 너무?
I should scan that thing.
잠깐만. 기다려. 슬링이 낫겠다. 아, 슬링 있네.
Any weak spots?
오!
That thing's quick.
아, 못 때렸죠? 오오오. 안 되지. 오! 오! 와, 씨!
Build up my stamina.
오! 오! 일로 와, 개새끼야. 호우! 어우. 일로 와. 오마이.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
일단은 떨어진 게 없나? 특별한 아이템이 떨어지는 건 아니네. 올라가 이러고. 혹시 몰라. 영차, 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 영차,
Gotta get back up top.
영차. 여기서 중화기 운반 이거 찍어. 아, 못 찍는다.
And deal with that other specter. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
영차, 영차. 빨리 빨리 영차, 영차. 가져가, 가져가. 포기할 수 없어. 열심히 움직여. 나중에 한 방을 위해.
Aloy!
또 올 것 같은데?
Aaron!
And the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
아, 이거 봤던 건가? 가고 있어. 에렌드. 버텨. 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 설마 못 올라가는 거 아니겠지? 설마. 아, 거짓말하지 마. 오케이. 여기까지 들고 왔는데 포기할 수 없어.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron.
가고 있어. 야, 다 왔어, 다 왔어. 기다려, 기다려.
Aaron, I'm here.
I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
The
Shields
second you
down.
need me, I'm
It's on the
there.
move.
I got your back, Aloy. Whoa.
Oh shit.
Next time I get to go with that. Aloy, you need this. Hit the weak spot.
That's all I had.
Don't get that stuff on you.
안 보이나? 이렇게 하면? 오! 와! 오 씨발 방어막 미친. 야 여기 랩이 적혀놓은 랩이 적혀놓은 허 오우
Adhesive's got it bogged down.
That makes a nice target.
스토커 캐논이라도 어디 있어? 여기 있다, 여기 있다.
I could use it against the specter.
일로 와. 오! 레이저 캐논.
A heavy weapon. That could help.
아니. 오케이. 어딨어?
Aloy! Ammo!
이 새끼 어디 갔어?
Ha! Come on!
뭐야? 어? 뭐야? 어디
You
갔어?
want a taste of this?
뭐지? 뭐지? 뭐야? 아이 저 새끼 갑자기 어디서 나타났어?
Well,
레비저 캐논 개새끼야 어딜 씨 뒤질라고.
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
long story.
Long
We'll have to wait.
story.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all. The snowfall's blanketing the land.
뭐지? 떼어내라는 건가?
How do you like me now?
저 위에 있는 걸 보라는 거였어?
No. Damn it.
Damn it.
Well, it's better than nothing.
Better than nothing.
I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. Errand?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I mean, why
yeah.
wouldn't I be?
Because there's two of me now.
Hey, there's two of you now. At least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying. I have to get going.
너무 쓸데없는 선택지가 많아.
Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
더 갖다 놔.
Aloy! Glad you made it back. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal.
그렇게 얘기하면 원주민이 알아듣니?
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
아니 포커스가 원시적이면 얘네는 얼마나 원시적인 인간들인 거야.
Booting up.
So, Aloy, I suppose you want information. About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
헐.
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
대단한데.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made.
On the way to Earth?
On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
아. 노아방주네 거의.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over?
When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want.
Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you.
Yes.
And you went along with it? They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system.
When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. reboot Earth for their own benefit.
So you know about the extinction signal?
It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her.
Yeah, well, surprise.
Surprise.
So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them?
They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says.
Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab.
He enjoys hurting people.
Yeah, I know. You mentioned the Zenith set up a base here on Earth. Where is it?
Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable.
What's inside the base?
Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met?
I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know,
아니
there could
다시
be
앉을
more
거면
of them
굳이
out in
일어나서
space, or
설명하는 이유가
survivors of the
뭐야?
colony.
그냥 계속 앉아 있지. 앉아서 얘기해.
You
왜
said
계속
the
쓰는
Zenith's
거야?
colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened?
All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
The Zeniths never told you any details.
They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius.
Guess they survived old age too. How did you escape the Zeniths?
Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run. I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia. What did you do, exactly?
Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me.
The one the rebels killed, outside the facility.
Baina's dead? How did they bypass her shield?
와, 너도
looking into
몰라?
it. But you were talking about your escape?
하긴.
Well, when it was time to
데이터가
use the
제한적이
Zenith's
없겠지.
transmitter to send Eluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers.
And the Gaia root kernel?
I told them I could capture Eluthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me.
Well done.
서지 말고 앉아서 얘기해.
You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing?
The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA.
I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it?
That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access.
You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that?
But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress.
Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database. Before Ted Farrow purged it.
The Zeniths have a copy.
So it still exists. And you got to learn from it.
Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it.
To have all that knowledge, just out of reach. Must have been frustrating. All right, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or...?
So how long? You know, your plan. How long
Your
before Gaius
plan.
fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
How did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Guy is powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
Guy is still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single location. Of course not.
왜 지가 화를 내?
You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are.
You were supposed to be further along by now.
Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing.
They're not going to find us. Guy is using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. Are gonna die.
Hey.
어쩌라는 거야?
Calm
그럼
down.
죽어. 나가. 구해줬더니 왜
You're here
지랄이야?
now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry.
Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
왜 혼자 급발진하고 지랄이야?
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that
어우
bad.
미친년이었어.
But I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
그 와중에 뭔가를 배우려고 하네. 참된 사람이야.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
Is it me or did the old ones just...
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Aloy. I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment. I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Eleuthia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The 2 remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Sylens' weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
Pam, whoop-pata.
왜 지랄이야 저거?
I know. That makes you want to punch something.
More like someone.
Well, you're the one that helped me find it.
Aloy,
Hey, thought I'd, check in on how you're doing.
you mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
A little.
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe.
There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
그놈의 땅의 신.
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it a reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
I need to get going.
May the land...
2절. 2절이 아니라 뇌절이야 저건.
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy.
Looks like Gaia was able to unlock that door. Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
여기?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it. Gaia, what was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for control center operatives.
오락실?
I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
아,
A useful
설마 이거?
I hope I'm not interrupting.
No, but I must ask. The woman Varl and Aaron brought in, she's related to you.
It's hard to explain. She's more of a copy.
Good. If she's anything like you, we've just gained reinforcements.
Maybe. I need to go.
On your way?
Gaia? What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for control center operatives.
숙소.
Well, it's getting some use. Looks like Aaron and Katalo moved their stuff in.
Are you sure that's what the data says?
I'm telling you, it's a drink.
And telling you.
Soft.
How is it soft?
It says here it had bubbles in it.
Well, we can't...
Oh, good. Door's locked until Gaia can restore access.
I can read this later.
근데 뭐지? 대홍수, 속박하는 뿌리. 아, 그러면은 가마솥을 갖다가 갈까? 셀 스냅퍼.
Falling gently.
어? 아, 맞네, 맞네. 뭐야? 독수리 어디 갔어? 그 사이에 날라갔어? 어? 레비저가 왜 여기 있어?
Must be some way I can get rid of those vines. But how?
아, 이걸 부시면 이 안에서 레비저가 나오는 거야? 진짜.
That's a rebel outpost. We'll have to find whoever's in charge and take them out.
한 마리, 두 마리, 세 마리, 네 마리, 다섯 마리, 여섯 마리. 일곱 마리.
Wars over, the whole tribe will wear our...
Judging by that armor, I think I know who's in charge.
왜? 뭐?
They say the visions have changed. When we take the grove, I'll see for myself. Rope.
뭐야? 어? 아니 뭐야?
How's it going?
버그 봐라 버그. 죽어.
I knew it!
I can get out of this.
We're on top!
아 씨발 진짜. 버그 돌았냐고 진짜.
That'll keep me on my feet.
Fire into the smoke! I'll take it! There! Strike true!
야스.
I like it better!
아이씨 버그 개 망겜 진짜. 헤이 헤이.
Alright, I'll bite. Where are you? I'm ready for you! I've been waiting for this!
Oh.
Up close it is!
왜 고요 속에 외친 방이 생긴 거냐고? 약간 그거예요. 채팅 말고 짤로만 그 짤 있잖아. 이미지 이미지로만 대화하는 방을 만들어 달라 그래서 그거를 만든 거예요. 만들어 놓으면은 수정은 다 알아서 해줄 거라고 그러더라고. 그래서 일단 만들어 놨음. 수정은 누군가 알아서 해줄 거라 그래서.
You're right to hide.
해놨음. 죽어.
These rebels won't be bothering anyone else. No tags. I should take them to Duca when I can. Clouds were heavy with this rain.
고독한 롱고방? 왜 고독한이야? 내가 왜 고독한 거죠? 고독한 명수방? 그게 뭔데?
Going down. 여기 갔다가 여기 갔다가 가마솥 가면 되나? 올라가 임마. 움직여. 아이씨. 아 이거 움직임이 어크보다 답답하네. A drone. Must be part of Cyclops. If I can get its data, I can reconnect it with the dome back at the base. But how to get up there?
플라우본. 오오오오 씨. 한 마리. 두 마리, 세
My
마리,
blade's always ready for a fight.
세 마리 끝이야? 투구를 썼네. 아니 애 새끼들 다
Anything you're
투구 쓰고
complaining
있네.
about today?
Itching for a fight. Hope we see some action soon.
I saw something shifting.
You'd better be right this time.
야이씨.
Oh, now you've done it.
Intruder!
Get her! We do not forgive.
개새끼야. 아니 고독한 명수방이 뭐냐고 물어봤더니 왜 이 딴소리 하고 있어?
Do anything.
오요요요요요. 아 원래 그런 게 있던 거야? 근데 나는 짤이 없는데. 아 지랄. 손 닿았잖아. 역시 나보다 젊은 친구들이 네이밍 이름을 짓는 게 훨씬 더 낫구나. 나는 고요 속의 외침 이지랄 하면서 만들어놨는데 젊은 친구들은 아 이런 거는 고독한 누구의 방으로 하는 거임. 어? 왜 고요 속의 외침 뭐 맞지? 뭘 가지고 오라고 하냐? 요즘 예능에서 다 해. 지금
Taking you with me.
Okay, gotta grab the drone's data.
5종류를 수집해야 돼? 정답! 도비 멍청이. 뭐라고? 도비 멍청이. 뭐라고? 도비
Those wings holding up?
노예놈. 뭐라고? 일로 올라가는 건가? 헤이 드론. 롤러벨. 어? 저 어떻게 잡냐? 올라갈 수가 없는데? 어? 야이씨! 잡고 올라갈 수가 없잖아 여기. 아니 분명 공중에 점프해서 올라가는 뭔가 기술이 있는 것 같은데, 특수 기술 같은 게. 혼자 친구 달고 오지 말고 씨. 아 혼자 와. 도망가. 재료 얻었으면 됐어. 얘 왜 지랄일까? 바로 숨어버리죠. 지랄? 지금 어떻게 하람? 어떻게 함? 나 은신 중인데. 아 씨발. 뭐야? 미친! 야, 이 개새끼야! 땅굴 파고! 일로 와. 어우, 씨발! 깜짝이야.
셉세연 당신 유행어 하셨세요는 나의 유행어 에어컨
미친. 에어컨. 아니 근데 야 저거 어텐션보다 더 빨리 빨리 방송 나왔던 거 아니야? 1000원 후원 너무 감사합니다. 와, 선견 지명 쩔었다. 역시 이것이 무도 멤버들의 역시 능력자들의 모임이었어. 역시 무도 멤버들은 남다른 사람들이었단 말이지. 야, 그렇게 기침하면 다 들려 주위에. 와, 나 노래 소리 듣고 진짜 개 깜짝 놀랐네 아까.
Oh, I hate the smell of blight.
아, 체력이 계속 깎이네? 아니 진짜. 아, 이거를 지형지물에 가리게 만들어 놓으면 어떡해? 지랄. 아유 씨. 아, 지랄하지 마세요. 미친놈들인가 진짜. 씨. 오지 마. 뒤질라고 진짜. 나 때리고 도망갔어. 탄약이 없어?
빠르게 짚어보는 2022 무도 예언 모음집. 전참시에서 시작된 명치기 논란이 여러 의견으로 갈리며 화제가 되기도 했다. 이를 예언한 듯 정준하는 입안 가는 냉면을 물고는 가위로 싹둑 잘라먹었다. 정준하는 이렇게 논란될 걸 미리 알았던 걸까? 또 한 업체에서 사과문을 올렸는데 그 사과문은 심심한 사과를 드린다고 표현됐다. 사과 앞에 붙는 심심한은 마음의 표현 정도가 매우 깊고 간절하다는 뜻이다. 하지만 놀랍게도 왜 심심한 사과냐며 난 하나도 안 심심하다. 어느 회사가 사과문에 심심한 사과를 쓰냐 등의 충격적인 반응이 쏟아져 나왔다. 이에 다시
그 심심한이 아니잖아.
무한 도전에서도 모음철이 심심한 사과의 말씀을 전한다고 했는데 유재석이 드립으로 심심해요? 라며 받아치는 짤이 있다. 심심한 사과 모르는 것도 놀라운데 똑같은 상황이 또 무도에 있다는 게 더 놀라움. 마지막으로 하다못해 얼굴로 데뷔까지 시킨 무도. 윷놀이를 하는 도중에 거리 나와 오마이걸 이라는 자막이 등장했고 이용사에게 머리에 크고 이롭게 베풀다는 뜻인 스테이시라 부르며 스테이시의 등장을 예고했다. 놀랍다 못해 무서워지는 무도 유니버스. 연작실로 오면 더 많이 볼 수 있다고.
아니 요즘 진짜로 약간 상식이 무너지는 시대를 경험한달까? 뭔가 심심한 사과가 그 심심한이 아닌데 아닌 걸 알잖아 우리는. 근데 심심하게 사과할 거면 왜 사과함? 이지랄하는 애들이 있어. 나 너무 신기하더라. 내가 꼬인 거야?
Light doesn't smell any better than it looks.
아니 심심하게 사과할 거면 왜 사과함? 아 이지랄해. 그래. 아니 그 심심함이 아닌데 근데 요즘 친구들은 그걸 내가 왜 알아야 함? 막 이래. 그게 왜 상식임? 아니 그게 왜 상식임? 이지랄한다니까? 난 깜짝 놀랐어. 아니 그리고 요즘 친구들은 그것도 모른다며. 그것도 잘 못 읽는데 아날로그 시계 분침 시침을 구분해서 이게 시계를 볼 줄을 모른대. 나 그거 듣고 깜짝 놀랐어. 상식이 무너지는 시대랄까?
Here I come.
나 맨 처음에 심심한 사과를 드린다로 논란이 좀 있었을 때 본물 터진다라고 했을 때 이상하게 쳐다본다고 봤다는 거 듣고 아 주변 친구들이 날 이상하게 봤다고 그 얘기를 하니까 아 진짜 그 정도야? 와 이것이 무지의 시대인가? 와 진짜 무지의 시대. 무섭다 무서워. 심심한 사과로 뭔가 논란 아닌 논란이 터졌을 때 약간 내가 알고 있는 상식이 내가 알고 있는 상식이 이상한 건가 싶었어. 내가 알고 있는 심심한 사과는 분명히 심신을 다할 정도로 심각하게 사과를 한다는 이야기로 알고 있는데 이거를 심심한 사과라고 알고 있다고? 내가 잘못 알고 있는 건가? 와, 씨, 어떡하지? 내가 무지한 거였나? 해가지고 찾아봤음. 진짜 가스라이팅 당했어. 다시 찾아봤잖아, 그래서. 은신 원거리 공격. 아, 스카이 드리프터. 이게 없구나. 이거부터. 논란 아닌 논란으로 내가 가스라이팅을 당해버렸다. 아니 근데 그건 좀 심하지 않나 진짜? 아니 본인 주변에도 있어? 시계를 못 읽는 친구들? 아날로그 시계를 못 읽어. 그런 애들이 있어? 본인 세대엔 없어? 그럼 너무 다행이긴 한데 혹시 모른다. 진짜 혹시 몰라. 있을 수도 있어. 있는데 아닌 척 하는 걸 수도 있잖아. 그럼 진짜 소름 돋지 않을까? 아, 그래요? 어지간하면 읽지 않을까요? 어지간하지 못한 새끼들 진짜. 어지간하면 읽지 않을까요? 아, 어지간하지 못한 새끼들. 그걸 못 읽냐. 아, 진짜 난 깜짝 놀랐어. 그거 듣고. 진짜로? 진짜로? 못 읽는다고? 와, 씨, 머저리 새끼들. 이게 좀 이 말이 조금 논란이 될 수 있는 이야기이긴 한데 실제 미국인 중에 한국에서 영어 컨텐츠 만드는 미국인이 있거든요. 그 미국인 피셜로는 미국인들 개 무식한 사람 진짜 많습니다 라고 본인 나라 깠거든. 진짜 그런 사람 많나 봐 미국은. 은신 데미지. 이것도 은신 데미지 되네. 당기는 속도, 오버드로.
한 남자가 미국의 한 거리에서 미국인들의 기본 상식을 테스트하는 질문을 던지고 있다.
How many states make up the United States?
How many states make? Dude!
Dude!
Do you know who the president is right now? Joe Biden. Do you know who the vice president is right now? The black lady. Do you know who the president was before Trump?
나가!
Who's the president of the United States?
I do not know.
Do you know what 3 times 3 times 3 is?
어?
No, you know it. You know it.
Is it I? No.
아야, 지랄하지 마.
United States?
Is there a couple here?
아니 3의 세제곱을 얘기를 못한다고? 지랄. 저건 진짜 아이 거짓말. 에이 3의 세제곱을 왜 몰라. 저건 좀 심하지 않았나? 아 이걸 왜 몰라. 난 저건 진짜 좀 심각하다고 보는데. 3번 곱하면 되잖아. 와 너무한데? 진짠가 저거? 와우. 제정신이 아닌데? 아 저걸 진짜 모른다고? 1000원 후원 감사합니다. 와 신기하다 신기해. 시험 못 보면 학년 떨어지지 않냐고? 학년은 안 떨어질걸? 내가 알기론. 일정 점수 이하 유지는 해야 되는데 유급일걸? 내가 알기로는. 정확하진 않을 거임. 근데 내가 알기론 그랬어. 내가 알기로는 유급인 걸로 알고 있어.
This must be the village Zoko was talking about.
근데 내 생각에는 똑똑한 애들은 존나 똑똑하다고 생각하거든.
Wonder if anyone made it out.
그냥 내
Let's check
생각에는.
around the shore.
약간 미국은 대학교 문화 자체가 약간 뭐라 그럴까, 정말 공부하고 싶어서 가는 애들이 모여 있는 곳이라고 할까? 공대를 가면은 진짜 미친 공돌이 수준인 거지. 그래서 똑똑한 애들은 진짜 개 똑똑하다고 알고 있는데 진짜 천조국의 공돌이 수준 이런 걸 보여주는 애들인 거지. 와씨 좀 심각하긴 하다 근데.
Hey you! Outlander! Up here! We've got wounded up here. Need an easy way down. And fast!
Hold on. I'll figure something out. I need to find a way for the Tanox to get down from the cliff.
근데 한국도 약간
That big crane could help.
비슷하게 변해가는
If I could get it into the
느낌이랄까?
right position, I could make a bridge for them.
그러니까 우리 때라고 해야 되는 게 맞나? 어쨌든 우리 때는 그래도 인터넷이 사람을 망친 건가? 뭔가 그런 게 있잖아. 무식함을 티내고 싶어 하지 않는 약간 뭐 그런 게 있잖아. 핸드폰 없이 잘 놀았다고? 핸드폰 몇 살 때부터 사용했는데? 이게 핸드폰의 개념이 아닌 것 같아. 내가 봤을 때. 왜 안 돼?
I need to get the crane into the right position.
초등학교 1학년? 야, 난 중학교 때 생겼어, 핸드폰. 어? 야, 나는 말이야, 중학교 때 핸드폰을 처음 만져봤어. 투사체 충격에 취약합니다. 근데 왜 안 되냐고. 나 진짜 슬라이드 폰 썼었어. 처음에 모토로라. 진짜 슬라이드 폰 썼었어. 요렇게 여는 거. 착! 착! 여는 거. 씨발.
Won't work from this angle.
아니 뭐 어쩌라는 거야.
The crane's too far from the Tanakh on the cliff. Maybe I can get it to move. The crane moved a little, but it must be stuck on something else. My focus can help me search.
사이언. 지금은 사라진 LG라는 그룹의 핸드폰이랄까? 전설이 되어버렸지. 그거 근데 LG가 참 아니 그게 참 나는 그렇게 생각해. 전자 제품을 잘 만들기는 해. 근데 가전제품 원툴. 진짜 가전제품 원툴이야. 핸드폰을 왜 그렇게 못 만들었을까? 가전제품은 진짜 잘 만드는데. 나 LG에서 스타일러 나왔을 때 와, 이런 걸 만들었어? 라고 생각을 했었거든. 와, LG에서 이런 걸 만드네 라고 생각을 했는데, 와, 그 기발함을 왜 핸드폰에서는 못 쓰는 거였을까? 참 대단한. 와, 고아라폰. 와, 그거 아시는구나. 고아라폰. 고아라폰 진짜 많이 썼지. 고아라폰, 그 다음에 LG 그 초콜릿, 사이언 초콜릿 폰인가? 그것도 있고, 그 다음에 폴더폰에서 또 많이 쓰던 게 매직콜 압니까? 매직콜? 이거 옆에 이렇게 이거 뭐라 그러냐, 폴더폰 이렇게 접혀가지고 여기 위에 접합 부분 이거 딱 누르면은 알아서 이렇게 앞에가 이렇게 열린다고. 뚜껑이 탁 이렇게 열린다고. 버튼 하나만 누르면. 우리 땐 말이야 별게 다 있었어. 그래가지고 난 그거 썼었거든. 매직콜 파란색. 그걸로 애들하고 가위바위보 해가지고 매직콜 이거 여는 걸로, 이 스냅으로 이거 딱 누르면은 이렇게 열리잖아. 이 스냅으로 뺨 맞기. 가위바위보 지는 사람 이거 뺨 맞기 해가지고 나 이거 장인이었어, 장인. 못하는 애들 이거 가위바위보 이겨도 때릴 수가 없어.
Focus might find something I missed.
난 파란색 썼었어. 그걸로 뺨 맞기 개 재밌게 했는데. 아니 잠수해가지고 뭐가 있나? 그치, 우리 때는 스마트폰이 없었지. 터치폰이라고 했었지. 그 중에 햅틱 연하라고 합니까? 애니콜, 와. 햅틱 연하라는 게 있었어. 아시죠? 뭔가 최초의 스마트폰이었다고 해야 되나, 한국에? 맞지. 삼성 거지. 그때부터 삼성하고 LG랑 박 터지게 싸웠지. 그때 스카이가 이제 베가라는 이름을 걸고 이제 스마트폰을 제조하기 시작했는데, 스카이가 이제 베가로 넘어가면서 망했지. 개같이 망해버렸지. 그래서 스카이 사업 철수하고 매각되고 핸드폰 원툴로 먹고 살았는데 스카이도 진짜 잘 나갔어.
There we go.
S2?
Oh, damn it. Arm's stuck on something. I better climb up and take a look.
아, 그거 일부러 부시려 해도 안 부셔지는 그 비운의 핸드폰? 야, 근데 그거 만들고 나서 S3가 완전 조약돌폰이라고 해가지고 완전 그 뭐냐, 그냥 떨구면 살짝만 떨구면 깨졌잖아. S3가 S3 진짜 살짝만 떨구면 깨졌어. 개복지폰. 그래가지고 이거는 의도한 거다. 이거는 의도한 게 아닐 수가 없다. 여론 진짜 곱창 났지.
His legs snapped against some debris as we were making a run for it. But he'll live.
여론 개 터져버려가지고 그 당시 노트 3였나 노트 2였나 노트 2 개 열심히 만들었잖아.
Just above the flood when we got to it. But by the time everything calmed down, the water had receded, leaving a strand.
아니지.
And we couldn't leave
기업의 기업 이념상 절대 그렇게 안 만들지. 더 이상은. 그때는 삼성이 실수한 거야.
She'll know what we should do next.
아니 씨발, 액정 강도를 이렇게 만들면 어떡해, 더 약하게 만들었어야지 하면서 이제 만들어 팔아 놓고도 잠수함 패치를 못 해가지고 땅을 치고 후회했을걸. 와, 이거 잠수함 패치했어야 되는데 씨발 막 이랬을 거란 말이야. 아, 예전에는 탈부착이었지. 아, 회사 가잖아? 회사 가면은 그 배터리 그거 탈부착해가지고 맨날 이거 옆에다가 배터리 이렇게 담아놓고 꽂고 있는 그 충전 존이 항상 있었어. 거기 배터리마다 이 뭐라고 하냐, 메모지에 자기 이름 다 써놔. 가져가지 좀 말라고. S8까지 탈부착이야? 지금은 S 몇이지? S23인가? 그럼 몇 년 전 얘기야 이게?
Machines.
스냅모.
Must have moved in after the flood.
아가리에 있는 거 떼야 되나? 아, 목에 있는 거구나, 목. 와, 그런 게 있었지. 자, 옛날엔 탈부착이었어. 근데 난 옛날부터 아이폰을 써가지고 일체형에 그렇게 큰 불만이 없어. 나는 일체형에 그렇게 큰 불만이 없었어. 앱등이었어가지고 애초에. 그때 당시에 내가 맥북, 아이패드, 뭐 아이폰 다 쓰고 있어가지고 사람들이 적당히 좀 해라 이 새끼야 그랬거든.
Can anyone hear us? Where are you? We're trapped in this tower. Flood blocked the way we came
회사는
in.
지금 윈도우로 돌려가지고 업무를 다 봐야 되는데 네 혼자 왜 지랄하는 거냐고.
I'll find a way to get to you. I need to get to the ladder at the top
그걸로
of the
욕
building.
진짜 무진장 쳐먹었어.
Maybe there's a way to cross over from the broken one next to it.
내가 뭐 일을 못한 것도 아니고. 지대 마음에 안 든다고 내가 욕을 왜 먹어야 되는 거야? 못된 놈들. 아니 일만 잘하면 되지. 회사에서 말이야. 아 여기서 못 쓰는구나. 위에서 써야 되네.
Can't hook onto that.
이거 안 된다. 오케이. 그러면 이것도 안 닿네.
Doesn't look like there's a way to swim into the broken building.
왜?
I need something to get me over the middle wall and inside.
왜? 왜? 뭘 원해? 뭘 원해가지고 또 왔어. 아니 요즘 내가 잠만 자면 와가지고 엉덩이 들이밀어. 간식? 간식 안 돼. 너무 많이 먹어. 내가 방송 키기 전에 항상 준단 말이야.
Gliding in.
벌써 3시간이나 됐다고? 야, 뭘 벌써 3시간이야. 아직 3시간밖에 안 된 거지. 하루에 그렇게 많이 먹으면 안 돼. 오!
Sit tight. I'll take care of him.
야, 구해줄 테니까 기다리고 있어, 이 자식들아. 오!
Keep me in the fight.
강아지도 간식 그렇게 많이 안 주잖아.
Crush him with the boulders. Shoot the support beam.
지금 지지대를 부시는 게 중요한 게 아니야. 어? 쟤는 누워만 있어. 아이씨. 오! 야! 야! 빨리! 아, 씨발. 오! 지랄.
Pain subsiding.
으악! 으악! 에이펙스 레전드? 왜 했으면 좋겠어? 할 생각이 있다기보다는 그때 아니 롤을 하고 있는데 갑자기 서버가 터져가지고 그때 이야기가 나온 게 에이펙스
Should be safe at
레전드가
enough now.
추천으로 올라와 있어서 이야기가 나온 거였는데 그럼 여기 서버 터진 시간 동안 해볼까? 라고 해서 설치를 하다가 설치도 다 끝나기 전에 에이펙스 레전드 그 설치가 다 끝나기 또 전에 롤이 이제 서버가 다시 올라와가지고 그냥 설치도 안 하고 다시 롤 했지. 근데 에펙은 약간 뭐라 그럴까 오버워치처럼 색도 화려하고 그래서 눈이 너무 아플 것 같은 느낌이거든. 안 해봐서 아직은 모르겠지만
Is everyone okay?
Better now.
아니 이런 자잘한 버그가 엄청 많네.
You sure know how to fight. During the storm, I think I saw some of our comrades running toward the metal towers on the west end. They might need a hand too, if you're willing.
Okay, I'll check it out.
We'll head for the shore on the other side to regroup. Thanks again.
아니 오버워치는 못하겠어. 스킬 하고 막 이런 거 돌아가는 것 때문에 너무 어지러워.
I'll need these later.
나 그거 했었거든. 오버워치 했었을 때 걔 누구냐? 총 2개 들고 있는 애. 총 2개 들고 있고 가면 쓰고 있는 애인데. 뭐 궁 같은 거 쓰면 처형 마크 뜨고. 맞아, 리퍼. 너무 어렵더라고. 나 같은 틀딱이 하기엔 좀 어려웠어. 나는 좀 직관적인 게 낫더라. 그냥 뭔가 차라리 배틀그라운드는 직관적이잖아. 약간 그 현실 반영이 된 게임이 차라리 낫지 않나. 그래서 타르코프도 얘기했었던 게 그런 이유였던 거지.
I should have some of the sweat.
뭐야 이거 어떻게 올라가? 내가 할 만해야지 내가.
Could look around with my focus.
맞아, 에이펙스도 약간 비슷한 거 같아가지고 내가 생각하기엔. 그래서 그 롤 서버 터졌을 때도 막 본격적으로 하려고 했던 게 아니라 막 스킬을 쓰고 뭐 이런 게 아니래. 그래서 그래? 그럼 찍먹이나 한번 해볼까? 약간 이런 느낌의 설치를 했던 거라. 큰 의미가 없었어.
There's the ladder on the other building. I can make that jump.
Whoa, what? No! That was the only way out. Who are you anyway?
저게 유일한 출구였다고? 야, 출구는 내가 알아서 만들 거니까 그냥 따라와 이
You're
새끼야.
not one of us. Sorry.
네가 뭔데 출구를 정해?
Yes.
내가 여기까지
We
들어왔다는
took
건
shelter here
출입구를
when a
만들어놨다는
mudslide
얘기
swept through the
아니겠어?
village, but debris blocked the passage we came in through. That ladder was our only way out, but we couldn't reach it from here.
Don't worry. I'll find us another way out of here.
Do you know what happened to the others?
There are more who made it. They're safe now.
Thank the 10.
Can you make it to the shore for me?
나한테
If
감사해야지.
you find us a way
야,
out, we'll make it.
내가 구했는데 나한테 감사해야지 뭘
Sit tight.
시린한테 감사해. 이것들 아주 배은망덕한 놈들이야 이거 아주 그냥. 야, 알아서 따라와 이 자식들아. 이 정도는 할 수 있지? 허접들아.
I should do it.
이 정도도 못하면은
You should have a way out.
원시 부족이라고
Thanks.
얘기도 하지 마.
We'll head to the shore in a moment.
Okay. I think that's it for survivors. They said they'd regroup with someone named Natika on the shore. I should check in with her. There are more survivors on that overlook. Must be where Natika is.
Then we have to search.
We rest now.
Lester now.
I'm Natika, and I believe I have you to thank for saving these soldiers.
Natika.
Aloy.
Aloy.
They mentioned there was a mudslide?
The last storm caused a deluge that brought down half the mountain. The mudslide barreled right through the village. We're lucky so many survived, but we're still missing one. Kentok, my squad leader, and the one in command of this place.
Do you know where he was when the storm hit?
I was the last one to see him, just before. I told him I wanted to leave this place to pledge my blade to the chief's guard, but he refused to discharge me from the squad. All Tanapt are stubborn fighters, but Kentok is more so than most. So I walked out. I was coming back from the opposite ridge when I saw the mudslide.
You were coming back to make amends.
I must find him. If anyone can survive such a storm, it's him.
아, 걔도 폭풍에 휘말려 간 거야?
You said you wanted to pledge your blade to the chief's guard. Is that what the marshals are?
No. The marshals travel the breadth of the clan lands, enacting Chief Hikaru's will. The guard remains at the grove to defend it and the chief. But like the marshals, only a handful are chosen for such an honor.
So why did Kentok not want you to go?
존보이드는 옛날부터
He
많았어.
claimed that the greater honor was to serve my squad and clan. But all we do here is gather supplies for ink. How can that compare to guarding the grove? The chief himself.
So a mudslide did all this? Must have been quite a storm.
We've had more and more of them over the last few years. Torrential rain, lightning strikes, winds that rattle the metal towers. But this last one was the worst yet. This area used to be as arid as the rest of the desert. The storms have changed all that. But for all this water, we still rely on the capital for our supply.
Why is that?
This water's poisoned by ash blood, undrinkable as machine oil.
회혈.
The Inker's apprentice in Scalding Spear mentioned you exchange ash blood for water.
존보이드는 진짜 혼자 하면은 좀 재미가 없는 게임인 것 같아. 내 생각에 혼자 하는 것보다는
We
파티 맺어가지고 하는 게
collect rocks.
재밌는 것 같아.
Important rocks. The clan relies on ash blood to mark their skin. How can they record their glories without our supply?
일로 와. 일로 와. 일로 와. 됐어?
I can take another look around the
됐어?
village. Where did you last see?
Natika,
I'm here.
where's Kentok? Did he make it?
We're going to find him.
He saved me. Pushed me out of the way as everything collapsed. But then the flood took him.
네, 존 보이드 보고 싶어?
The gouge?
It's an ancient passage that leads deep underground. Come, I'll show you.
Natika, we need orders. We're exposed out here. Only half of us can hold a blade if machines come.
What do you want us to do?
Go. The gouge is in the hillside, northwest of here. I'll catch up when I can.
What are we going to do now?
Let's get a couple soldiers posted as lookouts to start.
Understood.
야, 너는 뭘 해도 그냥 틀어만 놓고 있는 거지 뭐 제대로 보긴 하냐? 왜?
That must be the gouge. Looks like an old mine. There's a lot of debris blocking the entrance. Kentok got swept in there. I'm gonna have to clear some of it to get inside.
어허, 똥 싸고 있네. 내가 뭐 물어보면은 이악 물고 대답 안 하는 주제에 뭘 다 주의 깊게 들고 있어.
Time to head in. Okay, let's see where this leads.
구라를 칠 거면 영혼을 담아 치라고. 타짜 못 봤어? 영혼을 혼을 담은 구라. 아수라 발발타. 아수라 발발타. 부자가 되고 싶니?
Natika sent me to find you. The soldier you saved told us you were swept away by the mudslide.
So, he made it. Good. And Natika, she came back?
She came back?
Yeah. She was on her way back to talk to you when the mudslide happened. She's looking after the survivors now.
It was my mistake to deny her discharge. A soldier is supposed to
웃기네.
sacrifice.
야, 네 채팅 쳤을 때 바로 질문 던졌잖아.
She was right. I didn't want to let her go.
저분이가 없네 저거.
The chief's guard will gain
아주 지가 채팅 치고 내가 바로 물어보면은
least
아 지성 안 보고 있었음. 증거 있냐고? 야, 내가 녹화 딴 거 다 돌려? 증거 나오면 어쩔래? 녹화 딴 거 내가 다 돌려? 내가 최근만 해도 하나 있어. 녹화 딴 거 돌려 어떻게 해?
No, you're not going to die.
증거 있으면 어쩔 거야?
There has to be a way to get you out.
오케이.
I tried to climb out, but it's no use. The walls are too slick.
Water's coming in from the surface, but not from where I came in. There must be another source, and if I find it and open it up,
물
you
타고
might not be
올라가는
able to
거야?
move Kentok, but I think there might be a way to move you. Hey, I need you to stay awake. I'm gonna take a look around.
야, 자는데 왜 깨워? 꿀잠 자잖아.
You're just like Natika. Relentless as a
물.
fireclaw.
And you should be used to it. Just sit tight. I'm going to get you out of here.
여기 홍수 터트린 다음에 여기 이거 부력으로 올라가는 거지.
That waterfall must be coming from somewhere. I need to get higher up to figure out where it's coming from.
짐덩이 버려? 나도 그러고 싶어. 근데 짐덩이 버리면 스킬 포인트를 안 줘. 이 원시 부족 놈들은 지들끼리 유대감이 개 쩔기 때문에 함부로 버리면 안 돼. 아니 뭐해? 뭐해? 못 들어가는 거야? 지랄 진짜. 이거 진짜 조작감 어크2 정도 되는 조작감이랄까? 어크2, 3 정도의 그 시절 때 느껴볼 수 있는 조작감 같은 개 그지 같은 조작감이네 진짜. 아니 제로던 때도 이거 벽 타고 하는 것들은 조작감 개 그지 같았는데 이거 개선을 안 하네. 뭐야 어디로 가?
There. I think I can reach the other side.
진짜 액션 모션만 화려해.
Okay. The waterfall I saw down below should be coming in from somewhere around here. Gotta find its source. Water's coming in from there. I can use the fire gleam to break open that wall. This place should flood.
도망가. 아니 평소에 그런데도 매달릴 수 있는 거야? 아니 왜 인게임에서 못 매달리게 만든 거야? 트레일러에서 매달리게 만들 거면.
What did you do?
I found us a way out. Almost there. Hey, stay with me.
Tell Natika.
You tell her
야
yourself.
자겠다는 사람
She
냅둬.
said you're a stubborn fighter, so keep fighting.
꿀잠 자겠다는데 왜 방해해?
Can't talk.
아니 손등에 핏줄 봐 뭐야?
You wanted me to tell you. The blade answers only to the hand that commands it.
He would say that every time we sparred. Sometimes as an insult. Other times as a compliment. But I guess he was right. It was always my choice to stay or go.
I'm sorry you didn't get to make amends.
So am I.
What will you do now?
I'm not sure. Bleeding Mark has a chance to recover. And once that's done, I could join the Chief's Guard. But I have to lay him to rest first. With full soldier's honors. Aloy, wait.
Aloy, wait.
You saved my comrades, somehow drained the entire village. I
왜?
want you to have this.
Thanks. And good luck.
뭐?
Whatever you decide.
뭐? 뭐? 아니 묵혀두자. 갔다가 가마솥. 윌리 왕카, 윌리 왕카. 브리슬벤. 또 썬더조야. 저놈의 썬더조 새끼는 진짜.
Could use shock ammo against that machine.
브리슬백 너무 많아. 뭐야? 가라앉은 동굴. 모닥불 갔다가 가마솥. 나이스. 와, 저놈의 썬더 좀.
Get this from my stash when I need it.
Willy Wonka, Willy Wonka. Hey.
Looks like Frost is no good here.
안 맞지롱. 아!
If that weapon has ammo left, I could use it.
오, 맞아버렸네. 오호. 이거 잘만 하면 쉽게 잡겠구만. 예스. 자, 또 자원이 필요한 게 있을까요? 우리 자원을 이미 먹었고. 화살 만들고. 이지. 오. 야비해 보일지 모르겠지만 덩치 큰 네가 이해해라. 알았지? 야비한들 어떡하겠니? 덩치 큰 네가 이해해야지. 그치? 컴온. 네 부품 내가 다 떼어주마. 야, 어디 부품 또 남아있냐? 자, 어디 뭐. 오케이 오케이. 귀중한 자원 보관 중. 엔간한 거 다 뗐고. 냉각. 오! 큰일 날 뻔. 안 맞지. 맞을 리가 없죠? 숨어 있는데 맞을 리가 없죠. 내가 너한테 쌓인 게 좀 있어. 내가 너 잡으려다 죽은 게 몇 번이고. 어? 아가리 벌리면 안 되죠? 자, 산성이 약점이시고 한 방, 두 방, 세 방. 자, 캐논이 저기 있네요. 여기도 캐논 떨군 거 있지 않나? 어디 갔냐? 저기 있다. 일로 오세요.
Now this'll do some damage.
빵, 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 빵. 하지만 도망가면 되죠? 어디 있는지 모르겠죠? 썬더죠. 열받아 뒤져버리겠죠. 하지만 어쩌겠어요. 너가 날 찾을 수가 없는 걸. 자, 여기서 집중 사격. 일로 오세요. 빵! 아이고. 빵! 약점 달달하구만. 자, 캐논 먹으러 갑시다. 뭘 봐, 이 새끼야. 뭘 봐, 뭘 봐, 뭘 봐. 오호. 오호. 오, 야야야, 뭐해? 조작하면 미쳐버리겠네 진짜. 자, 무릎 사격 갑니다. 오, 아가리. 좋아요. 아주 달달했고 나이스. 자, 꼬리 먹어야죠. 중요 자원인데.
Refill my pouch with these later.
즐거운 루팅 시간. 족밥이었죠? 썬더조 여기서 잡는 게 제일 쉽네. 오케이.